Welcome back to the next section of Traefik training. In this section, we're going to cover operations, the command line interface, and ping. So as mentioned, Traefik actually comes with a command called Traefik itself. And this Traefik command actually executes a health check. So when we run Traefik Healthcheck, for example, inside the container, it actually checks the ping endpoint to ensure that Traefik itself is healthy. Now, to use the command line, you also need to ensure ping is enabled as well. So this is installed by default inside the Traefik container, so we don't have to do anything extra. It comes as standard. Now, the ping endpoint is enabled into Traefik YAML static config. And once we enable it, we'll be able to access the ping by /ping on, for example, our Traefik URL. And then you can see down here how we enable it within static config. It's basically another YAML entry ping, and then that's it. We have it enabled. We can also configure ping to use a dedicated entry point. So if you want to put it on a separate port, or if you want it somewhere routed completely different, that's also a possibility. Now, the Docker HEALTHCHECK actually utilizes the Traefik Healthcheck. So inside the Docker Compose, we actually are enabling the health check from Docker Compose. So Swarm is actually looking at Traefik and running this command within the container. So command Traefik Healthcheck. It runs it every 10 seconds. It waits 2 seconds and retries 3 times before it considers it a failure. Also, during the startup, it waits 5 seconds before it starts checking to make sure it's completely healthy. Now, why do we have this? Because it allows us to hand off the health checking or automation of making sure that Traefik is running correctly. So now Docker is maintaining Traefik for us. So if there's any errors or anything that happens randomly that crashes Traefik, Docker will notice it. It'll continue checking the health point and go, are you okay? Are you recovering? And if it doesn't recover after some time, after the configurations we identified here, it'll actually restart the container for us. So we can actually determine how many restarts before we can actually say, yeah, it's completely dead. It doesn't work anymore. And again, automation is just awesome. So the more things we can automate as far as observability and operations, the easier life is. We don't want to be woken up in the middle of the night saying, oh, the Traefik container stopped it and we don't know why. Now with this, we actually check to see if it's healthy. If it fails, it restarts automatically for us. So that's really an added value. Let's head over to our dashboard once again, and let's actually look at the ping endpoint. So we can actually go here, and there you go. Ping is not very glamorous, but it returns a 200 status code saying it's okay. So you can actually use your monitoring system to monitor that endpoint if you want. So for example, your ping endpoint, we have a heartbeat and it's actually returning an okay status. So our monitoring status can watch this endpoint /ping. And if anything bad happens, then your monitoring system can also trigger an alert. It can trigger some sort of event or update a ticket as well. So then our monitoring system is just watching that endpoint all the time. Join me in the next section as we enable the Traefik command line, health check, and ping in the lab.